What's up, guys? CMAR357 here, and as you've seen from the video, today we're going to be talking about the Civet 12. Before we actually get into the video, if you guys enjoy the content, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate the support, guys. So the Civet 12, let's get into this thing. This is a Remington 870 clone that is made in China and imported by SDS, chambered in 2 3/4 inch and 3-inch shells. I've had it for a few months now. I didn't really get a lot of time to get out and shoot it when I first got it, but a few days ago I went out and put about 75 rounds through it of birdshot and double-aught buck. I don't have any 3-inch mags, so I couldn't try any of those, but like I said, I did do the birdshot, and the double-aught buck is what you've seen at the beginning of the video. And we'll kind of get into how shooting it is and my thoughts on that. We'll go over a few specs. Mag fed. That's pretty cool. Empty. Starting out, we do have a threaded barrel, and it does accept Saiga muzzle brakes and compensators, what have you. Got your little front sight here. Peep sight, adjustable with a Picatinny rail in case you want to stick a little red dot on there or something like that. Synthetic furniture. We got comes with a little rubber pad on the butt there to protect your shoulder. Magazine release is pretty much just like an AK. You just flick it forward, pull it out. Parkerized finish, so it's probably not going to corrode very easily unless I guess you completely neglect it. It does come with 1 magazine when you purchase it. Well, it did for me anyway. Let's see here, and the magazine is made in China, SDS magazine. These do take Saiga mags, as well as Remington 870 furniture. So I've read that you can change 4 ends and the stocks and stuff like that are interchangeable with 870s. There's not much you can really say about it. I mean, it's a 12 gauge pump shotgun, pretty much standard, other than it being mag fed. The one thing that I don't like about the mag is when you put it in, let's see if I can stop that, you can really rattly in there. I mean, it moves around a lot. This is really the first mag-fed pump shotgun I've ever had. I had a VR60, and it definitely didn't move around like that, but this one does move a whole lot. Like I said, we put quite a few rounds through it a few days ago. Not a whole lot. I think we put like 75 rounds through it, maybe a few more. Birdshot as well as double-aught buck. Birdshot give me nothing but issues the whole entire time. Every round that I put through it that was birdshot gave me issues. When I would fire a round and go to, pump the slide back to get that next round out and to pull the next one in, when I went to pull that down, I mean, it was like there was a brick in there. Like, could hardly not get it back. I thought I was going to have to give it the old bump on the table a few times. As far as the action though, man, I mean, it's got like a super smooth slide. I mean, it's probably one of the smoothest slides that I've ever felt on a shotgun. When I first picked it up in the gun store, I seen it was like a little over $200. I think it was like $210 or something. So, I seen it and I was like, man, it's a beautiful shotgun. I think it's a really pretty shotgun. So I seen it and I'm like, man, an 870 clone, made in China for a couple $100. I'm gonna get it and try it out. See what it's about, see if it does it any justice. And in my opinion, it doesn't do it much justice, in my opinion. And that was mainly because I've shot plenty of 870s and they have no issue running anything. Birdshot, double-aught, triple-aught, slugs, whatever, they ran it. This one, it was so aggravating with the birdshot. But other than that, it's a very comfortable shotgun. I mean, it's very comfortable. It's got a 19-inch barrel. I think it's like 40 inches overall, maybe a little longer. It weighs like nothing. It's very light. It feels well built. Like it's heavy, but it's not like ridiculously heavy. You can tell that they probably cut a few corners somewhere because it just has like a feeling to it. I mean, the slide feels great. I'm not really talking about that. I'm just talking about it's very rattly, man. But other than that, it's your standard 12 gauge. There's not really much that we can say about it. Would I recommend it to someone? Unless you have to get it, unless this is the only thing that you can find and you don't have a gun to protect yourself, home defense, whatever. Definitely shoot double aught buck if you pick one up, especially if you're going to use it for home defense, because it ran fine for me with double aught buck, no issues at all. That's actually what you've seen in the video at the beginning. And I'll try to cut in some footage of shooting birdshot through it, so you can kind of see what kind of issues I was having pulling that slide back. But like I said, other than that, I would not recommend it unless you have to. I mean, is it better than a stick? Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely. And at least you have a few shots that'll go off, and if you have to use it as a stick, I guess you could do that. But I would say to save up, if you're just looking for a home defense shotgun and you don't have to spend $200, you can kind of go up for $350. I would say to save up and get a Mossberg. Definitely, Mossberg 500. They ran everything that I've ever put through them. I had one. I miss it a whole lot, but it ran everything that I ever put through it fine, flawlessly. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to put this out there in case there was anybody looking for one. I know there's not a whole lot of information out there about the Civet. If you're just a collector and it's something you want to check out and see for yourself, if you grab one and pick it up, man, drop a comment. Let us know how it works. If you had issues out of it, maybe I just got the dud that was in the store or something. But I have read that quite a few people have issues with feeding, shell ejection, things like that. But yeah, if you guys enjoy the video, like I said, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. I know this was a short video, but it's a 12 gauge shotgun, pretty standard, other than being mag fed. But I'll keep it in my collection. Just for an old beater gun or something, I may do like a torture test with it and just see how much it can take to kill it. So maybe try to be on the lookout for that. We might try to do that in the next month or so. But if you stuck around this long, I appreciate it, guys. Like I said, if you enjoyed the content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Be safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time.